like a decent sets of shoes or an ideal sets of pants. The 2024 Volvo XC60 unites common sense plan with attractive styling to make an extraordinary choice. In the extravagant SUV class, the XC60 matches a rich outside with an upscale inside and an unmistakably Scandinavian interpretation of Xtrava. Volvo offers two 4-chamber motor choices. For the XC60, the 247 HP B5 and the 455 HP T8 module half and half. The Volvo takes corners well and feels associated with the street, regardless of weather adversaries. For example, the Porsche Macan implant more physicality into their street habits. Innovation sits at the front of the XC60. And despite the fact that we don't cherish the Google-based infotainment framework, it functions admirably enough. Contenders like the BMW X3 and Mercedes-Benz GLC class offer more space for freight. Yet we figure most clients will think that it is adequately pragmatic. The 2024 Volvo XC60 drops the front-wheel drive adaptation of the B5 powertrain, leaving just all-wheel drive variants. Last year's all the more impressive B6 powertrain has additionally been stopped. Volvo traded around some outside paint tones, dropping a dark paint and adding a dim choice, all things considered. An air purifier is presently standard on in addition to an extreme trims, while a definitive trim gets overlaid windows along with another 20-inch wheel choice. The top-spec extreme trim can likewise be requested, with another dark release appearance bundle, which elements shut down outside trim, remarkable 21-inch wheels, and onyx dark paint. Volvo offers two distinct powertrains, B5 van module half and half T8 in the XC60, both mated to an 8-speed program transmission. In the engine of base B5 badge XC60s is a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber motor and a 48-volt half-breed framework, making 247 torque. The module half-breed T8 powertrain matches a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber with a bunch of electric engines. For a sum of 455 torque in the re-energized models, the XC60 takes corners well, feels attached to the street while cruising, and heads in a different direction with certainty, yet doesn't rouse hooliganism like the Porsche Macan. The ride can feel a touch unforgiving, while rolling over more unpleasant stretches of street, yet on smooth segments. It's pleasing and quiet. Go in with either the re-energized or Polestar model makes the T8 module crossover powertrain standard, which conveys a 32-mile electric just driving range gauge. The XC60 D8 can be charged at a public charging station or at home through 110 or 220-volt outlets. However, Volvo likewise gives a convenient element that can juice the battery, with energy produced from the SUV's fuel motor when required, with inside styling and rich materials that reflect more costly Volvos. The XC60 is like having your clad caca and eating it as well. The calm, agreeable lodge likewise gives grown-up estimated facilities in the two lines, clean lines and great materials, add an unmistakably Scandinavian flavor to the XC60's lodge. And we'd be shocked to see anything else from a cutting-edge Volvo. Good freight pulling ability places the XC60 mid-pack among its opponents in our testing. With its back seats collapsed, we fit 20 of our portable bags. Inside cubby capacity is restricted, however, and the sole freight region receptacle is among the littlest we've estimated.